Take a pause on your scrolling because the amount of your Social Security check that you are expecting to receive in 2026 might not be what actually hits your bank account. Millions of seniors are taking a look at the updated chart of what their Social Security check amount will be in 2026, and they're going, that doesn't feel right. So today we're going to take a look at the brand new chart that's come out for your Social Security payments in the year 2026. We'll tell you what's changed, why it seems that your increase isn't as big as it should be, and what it all means to your pocketbook. Be sure to watch all the way through because one piece of information at the end is going to shock a lot of seniors. Every year, Social Security benefits are adjusted with the use of the cost of living adjustment, COLA. This is basically aimed at ensuring that the benefits are not diminished by inflation. Earlier in the year, most people were expecting a COLA of close to 3% for 2026. This, however, changed when inflation slowed down from that of 2025, resulting in a lower figure of close to 2%. That doesn't sound like a lot, but when you are living on a fixed income, that 1% difference makes a world of difference. The cost of living increases for such things as groceries, rent, utilities, and healthcare is still high. That means your check doesn't go as far as seniors had hoped. The revised chart for Social Security benefits in 2026 takes this cut into consideration. For instance, a senior citizen who has been taking home $1,800 a month in 2025 benefits will now see an increase to approximately $1,836. On the face value, that is an increase. In the real world, taking home an additional $36 a month hardly makes a difference in living costs. This explains why a senior citizen feels that he has received a decrease in his benefits after real living costs are considered. Additionally, the reason cash seems less is related to taxes and deductions. It is common practice for individuals to overlook the fact that Social Security benefits are sometimes subject to taxes, relying on your overall income. This is particularly the case when receiving a pension, making interest on your savings accounts, as well as part-time employment. The newly created chart specifies the income brackets that affect how your money is taxable, resulting in a reduced overall take-home pay, which is why some people see a reduced amount even though the overall increase is reported. So let's discuss SSI. For people who are low-income seniors and disabled individuals, supplemental security income is a vital component. The supplemental security income benefits also saw a cost of living increase for 2026. The amount, similar to Social Security, is a small increase. The graphic reflects a small amount per month for most individuals who receive SSI. SSI beneficiaries face a similar situation. The cost of living increase applies to the same percentage for disability benefits. However, the amount is based on your previous earnings before your disability. There is a slight positive development for beneficiaries, though, because from 2026, there will be an increased amount that newly applying SSI beneficiaries are eligible to earn without losing benefits. Veterans who are receiving VA disability benefits are also impacted. VA benefits are directly linked with COLA increases from Social Security, which means that a 2% increase in Social Security translates to a 2% increase in VA benefits, which begins in January 2026. Well, that's where many seniors are surprised. The Part B premiums for Medicare are actually deducted from the Social Security check, and these premiums are going back up. So even though your check may go up, your actual amount may not. For instance, your check may go up $36, but your premium might go up $30, so your net increase is only $6 a month. That's why people feel so disappointed when they see how much they are going to pay. The payment schedule itself has not changed. Benefits are still paid based on your birth date. If your birth date is from the 1st through the 10th, you are paid on the 2nd Wednesday. If your birth date is from the 11th through the 20th, you are paid on the 3rd Wednesday. And if your birth date is after the 20th, you are paid on the 4th Wednesday. SSI benefits are paid on the 1st of the month, but not on a weekend or holiday. The other significant change with the revised chart is regarding the earnings limit for individuals who are still actively working while receiving benefits. If a beneficiary is still working, the amount that he or she is allowed to earn before the benefits are reduced has been increased marginally for 2026. This is significantly helpful for seniors who are working part-time to supplement their income. The chart also reminds people how claiming age affects benefits. Full retirement age has not changed, but early retirement benefits at age 62 still results in a permanently reduced monthly check. This means that a $2,000 monthly check at full retirement age may be reduced to $1,400 a month. On the other hand, receiving retirement benefits at age 70 can raise your monthly check by nearly 25% because of delayed retirement credits. But behind all this, there is a larger issue at play. The inflationary increase on which COLA is based in order to fund Social Security doesn't take into consideration senior people spending, because senior people spend more on healthcare, medications, and utilities, which increase more than inflation, which is why even when inflation is low, senior people feel squeezed financially. In approaching the year 2026, it is essential that you examine your benefits notice carefully. Take a close look at your gross benefit amount, Medicare taxes, as well as your tax obligations. Every dollar counts, and even a tiny variation can make a huge difference. The new chart of Social Security benefits is more than a series of numbers. It's a wake-up call. This is because the chart indicates how inflation, Medicare, as well as government policies impact your retirement benefits. What appears to be an increase on the chart may not necessarily feel that way. If this explanation is helpful to you, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more updates on Social Security, and drop a comment with your thoughts on whether your check in 2026 is meeting your expectations. The best way to protect your financial future is to stay informed, because when it comes to your Social Security, every dollar counts.